Voyons. There we go. Okay, I was born in 1974. I'm 35 years old, and my hometown is Saint-Anne-de-Madawaska, and it's in Madawaska County, in northern New Brunswick. That's where I lived for almost 16 years of my life before I started rambling around. After my parents decided that they wanted an education for their son, I moved on from Saint-Anne-de-Madawaska. But before long, I decided that I needed to take decisions for myself. My mom was a secretary, finished as a teacher, wanted to become a principal, but no one wanted her because she was also a QP activist at the time. And they blackballed her for life, literally. From that point, my dad is also a French teacher at Saint-Anne-de-Madawaska. He's retired. Both of them are retired now, actually. He used to be a librarian also for Saint-Anne-de-Madawaska. He used to be the history teacher for Saint-Anne-de-Madawaska and Notre-Dame-de-Lourdes. And I was bullied at school. I was also a school bully myself, unfortunately, to at least 3 people that I recognize. One of which became a friend of mine for a long time. We made up our differences and apologized, and from that point we followed each other in high school. High school was a different challenge. I was ostracized because I came from Saint-Anne-de-Madawaska, finally made a clique with people that had same eclectic views on life, chess, role-playing, random hobbies, and I started role-playing from there. So I rolled the dice and failed my save versus rods and death stares. I actually had fun doing it. Did it for a good 7 years of my life, close to 5, but I don't have the exact date. Kept doing it on and on. Went to university, failed miserably after 2 years of uncompleted university studies because I just couldn't get my head around it, except for astrophysics, which I passed with a B+, and I still can't figure out how. I then landed myself in college in environmental technology for 2 years in Bathurst. I shouldn't have gone to Bathurst. I should have gone to Miramichi. I would have been recognized better in my English. Well, I had no issues with English. So I went to the French one instead. Bad mistake. After that, I was 6 months unemployed. I decided to try my luck at finding a different type of venue, expanding my search horizons. Found a job working for Les Premiers Madawaska, fired by the bitch who was the president of the union at the time. Because she didn't like me, she went to the president of the company, said, "We don't have him. Either if you want to keep him, fine, but you're going to have issues with our union." After not even having the job for a week and a half, I was enamored with it, and they punched me in the gut and punched me in the face. Literally, that's how it felt, and I cried my eyes out like a little girl. I then made my way over to the employment office, started rebuilding my morale. Took me about 4 months. Went through projects that people would not even try to understand. Trust me, it's better not to try to understand it. After that, I landed a job at l'Imprimé Moderne for 3 months, and then decided after that that I needed to take a change of venue and take something that I really wanted. Multimedia was my thing at the time, so I decided to take interactive multimedia design specialist course at Mackenzie College, which was a 1-year intensive program. Graduated from that with flying colors. Couldn't find a job worth damn. Worked at Chapters during that period. After Chapters, I went to work for the Francophonie Summit, and then after the Francophonie Summit, found a job with my transportation company, which possibly you people hate or love, take it or leave it, UPS. And with that, I've been here for 10 years, living in Moncton, New Brunswick, and loving the life that I'm currently living. Got married for almost 8 years. After 7 years and 11 months, things dissolved into chaos. We were supposed to move to Mexico. Things suddenly turned sour. I helped her move, came back. I told her after a few times that I needed some time to think, and she kept on pressuring me. I told her, if you call me again, I'm going to tell you my answer is I'm staying in Moncton. She called again. I told her I'm staying in Moncton. And I discovered through reality therapy, through a kind therapist who actually has been assisting me in my current issues in life, that it wasn't a good situation for her or me. So here I am, doing YouTube and enjoying it, doing my radio show, Touche de Couleur, on CKUM 93.5 FM, and enjoying it, and also just living my life. There. See you, folks. 459.5.